hey, come on in. Okay guys, welcome to our room cabin on the ship. I'm gonna show you guys what it's like to live on a cruise ship for a week in this tiny little room. Let's get on into it, and make sure you subscribe down below if you're not already. Okay guys, so this is the back of the door to your room, and the walls in here are very like soundproof, so you can't hear anything, so it's really nice. So this just has all your room information, where you're supposed to go if there's a lifeboat drill, and then this is a little magnetic card that basically you put on if you're sleeping so they know not to come clean your room, and then if you're out you put this on the door and they'll come and clean your room, and then they'll put it back inside before you leave. And then of course there's a little peephole so you can see into the hallway. This locks, but you need a key card to even get into the room, so again, you don't really need it. This light switch controls the main lights to the bedroom, and just keep that off. This is the closet right here, so I'll show you guys. That's just kind of what it looks like. If you open this up, there's a safe back here, so we just have like our wallets and stuff in there because we don't really need them, obviously. And then there's all these like shelves down here is where I keep my shoes. So I normally have like my Tevas, and then I have my heels on here, but I'm wearing them right now. These are life jackets. They come in all your rooms. And then we just have my mom's carry-on. If you open up the other side, this is where we keep all our formal outfits. So all my dresses are right here, outfits for dinner, and then same thing with my mom's. And then there's just some storage space up there. So again, it's a really tight space, so you kind of have to use all the storage space you can. Right here, we brought this hook. These are super awesome, and I definitely recommend you to bring something like this if you're going onto a cruise, because you can hang them up and you can just hang your lanyards, or this is a speaker that I have because I like to play the speaker when we're getting ready. So that's just a super great thing to have. But then there is hooks that come on the wall in your room. So my mom just has some of her swimsuits and stuff right there. On your left, obviously this is gonna vary in every room, but this is a big like vanity area to get ready, and the light switch is right here. So if I turn it off, hold on, I'm gonna get it to focus. This is just what it looks like if it's off, and there's mirrors all over the room, so you can literally see like every angle. So if I'm like right here, I can see myself right there. But back to over here, so I'm gonna just turn it back on for now. So this is what it looks like. It's super great lighting for getting ready, doing your makeup. This is where I get ready. Going right here, there's a little chair right there, obviously, for you to sit. And then there is a trash can down there. Over here, they have the phone. So this is just to dial the front desk, housekeeping, anything you might need help with. We never have to really use that. This is a makeup mirror. I brought this myself. It's just a little travel one, so it has some of my jewelry and stuff on it there. My mom and I normally keep our brushes right here just to get ready easily. And then up here there's some Kleenexes they provide, and then I just have my makeup wipes right here. We have some pens and that type of thing. That's an extra key card. This is my makeup bag. I didn't really unpack it. Sometimes I've brought like little containers or use like cup holders to put my makeup brushes in, but I decided not to unpack it for this trip. So I just have it right there. It's super easy to use and get stuff out of if I need it though. And then this is just my setting spray. And then this is my mom's watch charger. I just decided to kind of leave it messy and show you guys what it actually looks like, but it's just all our cords. Right here we have a clock. This one shines on the ceiling. It's super awesome, again, because there isn't any clocks in your cabin. So I definitely recommend to bring a clock or bring one that shines on the ceiling, because this way you just look at the ceiling at night and it's there. And then right here is a bunch of my stuff. Right over here I have two different clutches, just depending on if I'm wearing tan heels, then I'll bring this one, and if I'm wearing like silver ones, then I bring this one. A few of my cameras are right here to use. This is a book I'm reading right now, and then this is my camera bag. So I just have all that stuff right here. These are some rolls. Yeah, and then there's a little tiny TV right there. There is a few stations you can watch, but you're not going to be in your cabin much anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Then going up here, this is another little shelf. Right up here I just have my curling iron, and then I did have my flat iron. I'm not really sure where it is right now. I think my mom put it somewhere, but I did normally have my flat iron up here. So that, and then just some sunscreen is up here, and then my mom's detangler. So just some little things. And then going down here, this is the mini fridge. So it's not actually really a fridge, they call it a cooler, if you see that. So we just have some strawberries in there, some chocolate covered strawberries, so good. And then there's a few water bottles. And then going over here, there's drawers on both sides, so some over there. Those are my mom's drawers. I'm not going to open them because they're all the exact same, but then these are mine. This is the hairdryer they provide to you, so they do provide a hairdryer. And then these are all my swimsuits, t-shirts and tanks, and then this is like underwear and bras. And then this is a main drawer that, oh, there's my straightener. This is just kind of a main drawer, more sunscreen. That's my face sunscreen, just like some random things. Again, those are my mom's drawers. They're just like the same as the other ones. And then if you pull this little like cabinet thing open, it's just like a bunch of shelves. So I have like after sun stuff, so aloe and after sun lotion, normal lotion. This is a mini bug spray I got for our hike. And then like my deodorant, this is a mini little perfume from Philosophy, my Laneige sleeping mask, and then it's a 10. And then my mom has one of these also right there. So that's just kind of what that area looks like. Then going over here, there is some curtains. Now, depending on the room you get, we have an inside cabin. We really like the inside cabins because it's so dark and like you literally will sleep so good, especially when the ship's rocking. It's literally the best way to sleep ever. But there is curtains, so like if you're traveling with kids or like your friends or something where you kind of want to separate the room, you can if somebody's like sleeping on the couch, because these couches pull out to a bed. So if you had like 3 or 4 people in a room, you could definitely use these and kind of make it more divided, but we don't need to use those obviously. So right here are the beds. You can have them put them together if you want one big bed, but we just had them separated. I feel like you get more space when they're separated versus when they're put together. There's like space on the sides from the walls, but I feel like you can't really use the space as much. So our beds are separated, and this is just what they look like. That's my bed, and that's my mom's bed. And then there's this big circle mirror right here. Like I said, lots of mirrors, which is super fun. Makes the room feel bigger, especially since they are super tiny little cabins, but they're kind of nice. So yeah, this is just what the bed looks like. I guess it's like a twin size. And then on both sides there's little lamps, so you can turn them on and off. And then there's like a little reading light type thing, so I keep them on though. And then obviously it's the same thing right over there. And then right down here, I have my little travel bag right there. And then there's 2 little nightstands, so I don't have anything in my drawers right here. There's just one of my shirts in there, my night shirts. And then this is just my mom's side. But then down here, it's kind of like our snack, our like candy and snacks. So we have some M&Ms, Kit Kats, Bark Thins, and we had Starburst, but I just finished them literally today. And then here's all the itineraries that we get. I've just been kind of stacking them up. Tomorrow's gonna be 79 and sunny. And I have my hydro flask right here. It's empty, but I brought it just in case I did want it. And then I do have a water bottle. And then right here, there's actually a light switch that again will turn on those main lights. So if you forget to turn them off, you don't have to walk all the way back over. You can just hit this switch. So this is what the room looks like from back here. And then going this way, obviously there's just the pull-out couch. Again, like I said, we just keep some of our bags on it over here. These are all our drawstring bags. So my mom and I each have one, and then this is our waterproof one that we took on a hike we went today. And then my mom just has some of our shoes down here, so the ones we wear more. So I have my Tevas and my waterproof Birks. Right now I have these big chunky heels on. And then again, there's this nice big full-length mirror, which is super awesome to look at your outfits in, you know, that kind of thing. And then the last part of the room is the bathroom. So the light to the bathroom is right here. So you just click it on or off, and yeah, let's go on in. So the bathrooms on cruise ships are really tiny, especially the showers. Sometimes I wonder how people shower, but when you come in, this is just what the bathroom looks like. I'll show you guys kind of as best as I can. And then this is just what the back of the door looks like to the bathroom. There's a bunch of hooks, so I have all my swimsuits hanging up here drying, and then I do have a big robe that I like to wear when I'm getting ready. The ship provides this for you. If you ask for a robe, they'll bring you one. So if you like to get ready in a robe or anything like that, they'll bring you one. And then again, we have a hook here. My mom has a shower cap that she uses. And then they provide these little cups. I just have my toothbrush in there. And then we have these censored lights. So at night, if you come in the bathroom, it'll turn on. Or you can just turn on the main light. But then there's a little tissue holder. Again, mirrors, sink, toilet paper. And then below is a trash can here, and then a trash can right there, and then we just have a bunch of our toiletry bags. Then going in here, this is kind of like the medicine cabinet. The bottom and the top are my mom's, and the middle one is all my little skincare products. So I just have my moisturizers, my moisturizing serum, and then makeup remover, and my retinol and floss. So that right there, and then right here is all your hand towels, and then your bath towels. The toilet, flush toilet paper only please. This is what it looks like. You press that button and it flushes. And then this is the magical shower. So the doors just kind of slide open like this, and then they slide shut like that. And this is what the shower looks like. So it's very tiny. There's two little shelves in here. So this one's my mom's stuff, and then up here I have my stuff. And then we have the shower head. Turn this, it turns on, and then this is how you adjust the temperature. For reference, I'm gonna stand in the shower so you guys can see kind of the size of it. I am 5'4", and I'm pretty averagely sized. This is how I fit in the shower. Shower, shower, shower. So, yeah, that's what the shower kind of looks like. But this is the bathroom. Fancy schmancy. And then going out, you're back to the door and back to the vanity. So yeah, that is the room. If you guys liked this room tour, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you're wondering, I'm on the Royal Caribbean Liberty of the Seas out of Galveston, Texas. And it's been a great trip so far. I've been on the sister ship, the Independence. It's my favorite ship ever. And then I have been on the Mariner, which is also super similar to this. We have had outside cabins before, and we have had like indoor ones and bigger ones. Really every ship is pretty similar on the cabins. They're all basically small unless you're getting like a really big suite or something, which again, even those are going to be pretty small because obviously you're on a cruise ship. It's not like they have unlimited space. But yeah, so if you're getting like a balcony room, it's basically going to be the same size room initially, but then you're going to have just a balcony added on. So maybe there would be like the couch would be somewhere else, and then there'd be a little sliding door. Like the couch might be this way or something, and then there'd be like a sliding door to a balcony to see the ocean. But I'm like out of breath. But if you guys liked this room tour, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, and definitely subscribe down below if you're new. I have been filming a ton of cruise videos, and there is going to be a ship tour coming if it hasn't already been posted. I'm not really sure my posting schedule yet, so make sure you subscribe down below, and make sure you're following me on my Instagram. I've been posting a ton of stuff from my trip on there, and it's one of the best ways to kind of like contact me or like see what I'm doing and posting and that type of thing. And same thing with Snapchat, so make sure you follow me on those two. My social medias are always listed in the description box for you guys. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.